Hello Motosumo fam, hello and welcome to your beginner class with me. My name is Emma. I'm coming to you live and direct from London, UK. 20-minute beginner class, nice and short and sweet. Beginner is great for everyone that's new to Motosumo, as well as those that have taken quite a few classes and still fancy some movement to incorporate in the day. That's just gonna loosen them up, get the blood flowing and all of that good stuff. All right, so that we get on the same page, let's go ahead and have your resistance at absolute zero. From here, we're adding some, so it feels like you are riding on a nice flat road. And that is your resistance number one, and that's what we're gonna begin in. So team, are we ready to go? We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Beginner class. Resistance 1, we're gonna be in the green zone. So your resistance is 1 and your RPM, which is your revolutions per minute, is any number between 70 and 85. So have a look at the wheel at the bottom of your screen and let's make sure that wheel is green. So let's go ahead and go for a quick warm-up team. Green zone, resistance 1. So let's go ahead and check our posture as well as we are on our bike. Let's take your shoulders down away from your ears and let's make sure that your back is nice and flat. Your knees are parallel to each other as they are moving and your core is nice and tight. You're braced there, you've got a control. We're gonna be in green zone for another 1 minute. Now this is where you can control what happens in this green zone. You can either stay around 70 RPM or you can push for slightly higher speed and aim for 80, 85. "30 more seconds here. Listen up, in 15 seconds, 1-5, in 15 seconds, we are going to increase our speed. We're gonna get into your yellow zone, anywhere between 90 and 95 RPM. Get ready for that. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and speed up. Let's get into that yellow. We're here for another 20 seconds. All right, team, we're gonna go ahead and slow down. And we're gonna go back to that green zone. So 50 seconds, resistance 1, green zone. in 15 seconds, we're gonna speed up again and we're gonna get into that yellow zone again. Yellow zone in 3, 2, and 1. Resistance 1, yellow zone. Fabulous friend, hi! Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. All right, resistance 1, yes, yellow zone. In 30 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and add resistance. We're gonna get into resistance number 2. Resistance 2 feels like you are riding on some sand or gravel. Get ready to add that resistance. And as I was saying at the start of the class, this is a nice class for beginners. If you take loads of Motosumo classes, this is a great class to have a shakedown of those legs and maybe add it on to something else. All right, let's go ahead and add resistance. Let's do it. Resistance number 2, green zone. 2 minutes. Nice and steady. Let's go. 2 minutes. My leggings are falling off me today. Okay. Fabulous friend, you've been with Motosumo for 5 months and you've done 197 rides. That is amazing. That is incredible. Listen, that is one of your achievements for 2023. Whether this was your goal or not, you have smashed it. You have been here. You have been consistent with your rides. You have been consistent with your fitness. You've been consistent with giving time to yourself and honoring moving that body to feel good and to connect with other people around the globe. So let's just really take a moment to celebrate this. So let's have today's beginner class as an ode and celebration to that dedication and that consistency, right? People that are watching this on demand, next time you're here live, I'll be able to shout you out and see what you're doing and celebrate you. That's what it's all about, right? So, we're in resistance 2, we're gonna go ahead and speed up. We're gonna get into that yellow zone. You can either be at low end of the yellow, so 90, 95, or you can be 95 to 100. It's entirely up to you. Again, 2-minute push. Longer blocks today in our beginner class. Just to allow your body to settle into the RPM and resistance, to settle into this and push. Resistance 2, yellow zone. And with only 10 minutes left until the end of the class, let's have a wonderful next 10 minutes moving our body, breathing, connecting. 1 more minute, resistance to yellow zone. 30 seconds more. In 10 seconds, you're going back to resistance 1. We're gonna rest in green zone for 1 minute, and then we're going to push into that red. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back to resistance 1. Green zone, 1 minute.
Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt.
So we're going to be pushing into red in 30 seconds. Your red zone is 110 to 125 RPM in resistance 1. We're going to go for 3 pushes in red zone, 30 seconds each, and then recovering in green zone in between.
There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire.
Yes, we're bringing that fire. We had a pretty chill time. I think our bodies are ready. Team, resistance 1, red zone in 3, 2, and 1. Push it.
Music in the streets, we're moving to the beat. There's something in the air that
10 more seconds.
a breeze that makes you high.
All right. 1 push down, 2 pushes to go. Recover. Red, green zone.
People holding hands, uplifted by the night. The way that it should be, let it slip away. 'Cause this might be our final summer day. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in. There's a heat wave.
Oh, hello, red. In 3, 2, push to red. Let's go.
Party in the streets and the city's on fire.
Oh, 1 more push into red, left. Team, recover. Recover, fabulous friend. Red, green zone. 30 seconds. Let's enjoy this speed because after this we are gonna get into resistance 3 and 4. We're gonna climb to finish up today's beginner class. All right, red zone is coming. In 3, 2, push to red. Five, 4, 3, 2, yes, recover. Green zone. 30 seconds. Now this was gonna happen in 25 seconds. We're adding resistance. We're going into resistance number 3, which feels like you are cycling through, riding through a very thick mud. We're staying there for 1 minute. We're gonna be there at RPMs 65. If you wish, you can push to 70. It is up to you. So high blues, low greens. Choose what you want to do. Let's go ahead and add resistance. Resistance 3. Stay seated. Resistance 3. Until it feels like you are trudging through mud on your bike. From here, 1 minute at your RPM of 65 or 70 or somewhere in between. 3, 2, 1 minute, let's go. For that drop. Thirty more seconds. $20. $10 more. In less than 10 seconds, you are adding resistance. Resistance number 4, which feels like you are riding up a steep hill. Are we ready to add it? Let's go ahead and do it. Resistance 4, add. Get your booties up, hips back. Now your RPM here will be anywhere in the blue zone. Up to you. 50 to 65 RPM for 1 minute. Climbing together. Fab friend. Let's go. Remember, we're dedicating this ride to you and your phenomenal track record of classes this year. That's right, we've got to celebrate ourselves, no? Ten more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, yes. Take a seat. Go back to resistance 1, and let's go for one final sprint, 30 seconds. Red zone, resistance 1, straight away. That last little challenge. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, Bosh. You did it. Yes. Let's stop the legs. Ooh. Oh, I think I was in resistance 2 there. Shame. Oh, let's go ahead and relax our breathing. Take your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. As you are feeling that breath enter your lungs and leave your lungs, I want you to feel energized. I want you to inhale into your whole being. Inhale that feel good, that oxygen that is vital for us, and exhale any tension, any rubbish you may have collected today. You know how some days can be a bit tricky. Exhale. Let it all go. Shake off your wrists. Feel free to stop your legs. I'm still pedaling. I need to stop.
Give me a chance.
From there, grab your elbows. Take it side to side. And shoulders back, nice and proud. Team that on demand, thank you so much for taking this class from the future. I appreciate you. Team Display, likewise. And fabulous friend, my lovely, lovely live co-rider. You are absolutely fabulous indeed. I see you guys next time. Bye-bye.